All right, hello everybody. This is Jeremy Salem speaking, and I want to welcome you to today's case study on how we built $31,189 in recurring monthly revenue by using a simple three-step messenger marketing funnel that any business can copy. Even if you're a complete beginner, you're just starting out. I'll explain it all inside today's case study. So I want to thank you for joining me. I know there are a lot of presentations you can attend, but messenger marketing is going to be huge. It's already huge, and it's only going to get bigger. And this case study is going to break down exactly how we're using it in our business, and you'll be able to leave today's presentation with a three-step funnel or formula that you can use in your own business. All right? Let's dive right in. All right. Now, the best part is I'm going to talk today about how we did this without having a big following, without running traditional Facebook ads, without complicated funnels. No, we all love complicated funnels as marketers, but this is not a complicated funnel. And just without any advanced or quote-unquote ninja chatbot skills. So a lot of times I'll talk to people about messenger marketing, and they're like, well, they ask about chatbots and this and that, and this is very simple. This isn't advanced or anything like that. And again, yes, we are diving right into the training. None of this grab a drink and a snack type stuff. We are going right into today's training. All right. Most importantly, maybe, we're going to talk about how we've helped other marketers, entrepreneurs, and business owners do the very same thing in their business using messenger marketing. So hopefully you fit into one of those three categories. Either you're a marketer, you're an entrepreneur, or you're a business owner, or maybe you're all three. All right, here's a testimonial we received from Sabine, who saw a 20% increase in her e-commerce sales using our messenger marketing strategies. We got one here from Matt, who saw $40,000 in sales in 7 days using a messenger strategy. How he kind of outlined above. Pretty cool. Got one here from Callum, who is spending $1 to make $7.50 back. That's a pretty solid trade-off, I think you would agree. And one here, 1,000 in services sold in her very first week. All right, and the people that are leaving these testimonials are using messenger marketing, and they're using Message Hero, which is our messenger marketing platform. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about us and about the platform, but today's call is all about going over the case study of how we've used messenger marketing, 3 simple steps to build up the business, and how our customers and clients are doing the same thing. All right, here's Lee. Lee was one of our first testimonials. I love this one because he implemented right away, and he got 200 leads in 24 hours in a restaurant promotion. Very cool. All right, so that good-looking guy on the right-hand side of your screen is me. And this picture was taken by my wife at a wedding so I could use it in situations just like this. Seriously, I was like, babe, I need you to take a picture of me because when I do presentations, I need a picture of myself in a nice suit so that I can talk about myself. And there it is. All right, so I'm the one talking to you right now on this case study. And so you probably want to hear more important things about other than how this picture came about, all right? So the short story is I've had a marketing and education firm for almost 7 years now. I built a pretty big following in the Facebook advertising world, released some courses related to Facebook advertising, related to e-commerce and all types of good stuff, targeting, all that fun stuff. And I could go on, but the biggest takeaway you need to have is to know that I've gotten pretty good at this whole online marketing gig, in my humble opinion. All right, so what I'm sharing is stuff that we've implemented, that we've used, and that's the biggest thing I want you to know about me. And then this guy right here with his dog is Brad. Okay, Brad is my partner in Social Panda. Social Panda is the company, and Message Hero is the platform that we're going to tell you about in a bit that's under Social Panda. All right, so I talked about myself and what I've done, but Brad is pretty much the mastermind behind some of the biggest launches in software you've seen in the online marketplace. Chances are you have software or programs on your hard drive, on your computer, or whatever, and Brad has been behind them in some form. So he's a genius when it comes to development and coming up with ideas for software and all this types of stuff. But more importantly, Brad makes me feel like a lazy bum sometimes when I see how much he accomplishes on an average day. Seriously, this guy is a machine. And that is why Message Hero has grown so much, because of the time and effort he's put into the development side. All right. So we work on a lot of projects together, Brad and I, but today I'm going to tell you about one. Something that once we implemented it, our revenue in Social Panda, the brand that we partner in, literally went up 10 times. Seriously. If you take a look at this screenshot right here, you can see that on one day, we had $284 in revenue. And less than a month later, I think it's actually like maybe less than 2 weeks later, right around 2 weeks later, we had $3,500 in revenue. All right, so you right now are wondering what the heck happened. How do you go from $284 one day to over $3,500 just literally a couple days later, in just a matter of, 10, 14 days, whatever that comes out to. So believe it or not, we actually accomplished this using a simple 3-step messenger marketing funnel that pretty much any business can copy and start using today. All right, even if you're just beginning, I'm going to talk about ways you can use it. So that's the crazy part, is literally we just implemented 3 steps. And if you're on this call and you're asking yourself, what exactly is messenger marketing? Because we get that from time to time, where people hear these buzzwords, like it used to be, you would hear retargeting. And then it's like when you're in class, when you're younger and like you don't understand something, but you don't want to raise your hand because you don't want everybody else to know that you don't understand it, right? Well, fortunately on this call, you don't have to worry about that. But just like with retargeting, nobody wanted to say, what is retargeting, years ago. Well, now people don't want to ask, what is messenger marketing? It's just one of those buzz phrases that people hear. So if you're asking yourself, what is messenger marketing? I'm going to talk about that. So if you're not asking, unfortunately, that's too bad, because these slides for this presentation are already done. I was responsible, and I did them prior to coming on this call. So I'm going to talk about messenger marketing for a second anyway. All right. Now, many people consider Brad and myself, quote unquote, pioneers of Facebook Messenger marketing. So that's why I'm happy to speak on it. So unless you've been living under a rock, you're probably aware that you can now communicate with prospects and fans right inside their Facebook inbox. So it's exactly like if a friend were to message you or message them, except your business is the one sending the message. So when you're on Facebook, you get that little notification in your message saying somebody sent you an inbox message, and you get all excited and you go check it. That's exactly what you can do now, except the business is sending the message, which is very powerful for a few reasons. When we do this right, we're able to generate a Facebook subscriber that then we can contact at any point in the future right inside their Facebook inbox. These people that we can then message are called messenger leads. So the easiest way to describe this is I want you to think of these messenger leads sort of like you think of email subscribers. But messenger leads are, in my humble opinion, so much better, and I'm going to explain why. All right, so with email subscribers, you have email subscribers, you have an email list, and you're able to send emails to those subscribers. Well, messenger leads are sort of the same, except it operates on Facebook Messenger. Here's the cool part, the benefits of messenger leads, is you can get up to 100% inboxing rate. So when your Facebook page sends a Facebook inbox message to these people, literally up to 100% of them are going to see the message. All right. Another benefit is notifications that they get. Most people have Messenger on their mobile phone, on their tablets, and of course on their desktop. So they're going to get these notifications on their phone, their tablets, or the red message icon on their desktop when you send them a message on Facebook Messenger. Also with Messenger, you have really engaging personalization. So you can address people by their Facebook name. You can use the date, the day of the week, etc. So I can say, hey Brad, it's a beautiful day in whatever, the month or whatever it is. You can do whatever you want to customize the Facebook Messenger, the Facebook inbox message. It creates instant personal one-on-one engagement with prospects, fans, and clients, which is unheard of because you're basically communicating with them through a private medium, Facebook Messenger. And obviously the goal and the best part is you can turn these people into lifelong customers. So just like when you do email marketing, you can basically turn your Facebook business page into a lucrative autoresponder. So just like you can send emails to your email subscribers, you can send messages to your messenger leads. But while email only hovers around, depending on where you get your data from, a 22% open rate, many times much lower than that, Messenger gets an open rate of up to 85% and above. So think about that. If you're sending your message to 1,000 people on email and 1,000 people on Messenger, well, on Messenger, 85% of them would see that, would open it, versus email only 22%. So let's do some math here, right? I did some math, but let's do some bigger math. If you have 10,000 subscribers, email subscribers, and you get a 22% open rate, that means 2,200 people will open up and see your message, your email. If you have 10,000 messenger leads and you get an 85% open rate, which is common, it's not unheard of, that means 8,500 people see your message. So which sounds more appealing? All right, now we're not going to get on here. Some people talk about messenger marketing and they say things like email is dead or email is extinct. Okay, we're not saying that. We actually are huge advocates of email marketing. But to be a successful business or marketer or entrepreneur, you've got to adapt and you've got to bring new things into your business, new strategies. So if you can get, what are we looking at here? Over 6,000 more people to see your message by using Messenger, that's pretty powerful and very appealing. Now, just like you can set up automated messages and funnels with your email platform, you can do the same with messenger marketing. But more people will respond to your messenger marketing because they're always on Facebook, right? You were probably on Facebook before coming on this presentation, and you'll probably get back on Facebook after leaving this presentation. In fact, you're going to go on Facebook during this presentation in just a moment. I'm going to show you how. So perhaps most importantly, just like you can place links and sell stuff in your emails, you can do the same in your messenger marketing campaigns. But it's a bit more fun, interactive, and engaging with Messenger because you can use buttons where they can click things like yes or no. You can use GIFs. You can use emojis, all types of fun stuff. Messenger gives you lots of abilities that you can't maybe use with email. Just being able to use buttons. So you can have these interactive conversations where people click buttons. It's like they choose their own adventure. Oh, and one more thing. Messenger marketing gets up to a 4 times higher click-through rate than email marketing. So again, some basic math. If you have 10,000 email subscribers and 22% of them open your email, that means 2,200 people will see your email. We said that. Now, if you get 20% of them to click the link in your message, which again depends, that may seem high or that may seem low depending on your industry, that means up to 440 people will click the link in your email. Now, if you have 10,000 messenger leads and you get an 85% open rate, which again is common, that means 8,500 100 people will see your message. We discussed that. Now, if your click rate is 4 times higher than email, then we're going to say 80% click the link in your message. That means up to 7,225 people would click the link in your message. So if you have a link to a product or service that you sell, and you have the same number of email subscribers compared to messenger leads, you're talking about 440 people clicking versus 7,225 clicking through Messenger. All right, so hopefully this is starting to kind of hit home of why you need to be using messenger marketing in your business. You're probably thinking at this point, I want to get started with messenger marketing as fast as possible, or maybe you're already trying it, you want to improve it, and you want to get as many messenger leads as possible. Okay, that would make a lot of sense because the more leads you have, the more opportunities you have to sell. The good news is that's exactly what I'm about to cover. All right, now that we gave you the background on what messenger marketing is, so you don't have to feel embarrassed to ask how it works, the benefits, we're going to cover exactly how to do that. Now remember, you don't need a big fan page or anything like that to get started. You don't need to know all this stuff about chatbots or anything. You just need to follow the 3-step messenger marketing formula I'm about to tell you about. All right, now quickly, because this is a great story of how we discovered this. This background will really help you to understand why this works so well. In early 2017, Brad, who's my partner I told you about earlier, wanted to show me a revolutionary new software he'd launched to the marketplace, which is Message Hero, which again I'll tell you about in a little bit, which is a messenger marketing platform. He'd launched it using quote-unquote traditional marketing methods. Joint venture partners, word of mouth, blah, blah, all that kind of stuff. And while it was doing well, getting customers and getting sort of well-known in the marketplace, he knew it could be doing a lot better because of how powerful its features were. Now, keeping in mind at this point, messenger marketing was in its infancy stage. So not as many people knew about it as they do today, right? Now, as I dug more into the software, I realized that it had one little known feature. Okay, little known, meaning not many people knew about it. One little known feature that made it unique to almost every other messenger marketing software in the marketplace. It's like, dude, like nobody else really has this. And we'll call it the comment response feature. And what it allows you to do is send a personal Facebook inbox message when people leave a comment on your Facebook post or ads. So imagine you're an e-commerce brand and you post 2 outfits side by side in the Facebook post and say something like, hey, let us know which you like the most, and we'll send you a 20% off coupon to use store-wide. Suddenly, you've created a ton of engagement. People are commenting, I like this outfit better, I like that one better, I like this one better. And you've told them you're going to send them a 20% off coupon. So, even better, like I said, they start commenting on the post with the outfit they like. And a quick note, make sure you're always reading Facebook's terms, all right? Do not use comment baiting. Start legitimate conversations and create legitimate engagement. Don't say things like, go read their policies. You know, don't use fake bait and things like that to get people to comment. So the example I gave is a great way to create engagement of people commenting on which they like the best. Now back to the example, since you told them they'd receive a 20% off coupon once they responded, you can now send them a private Facebook message with the coupon because you said, hey, look, tell us which outfit you like best. We'd love your feedback. We'll send you a 20% off coupon to your inbox just for your participation, whatever it is. You have to word it, however you want to engage people. Now, if you use this correctly, this means you are going to get a lot of people who comment, which means a lot of potential leads you can communicate with directly on Facebook Messenger. Now, the beauty of Message Hero is that you don't have to individually message each of these people and send them a coupon. Because you could be one of these business owners that wants to do it all themselves, and everybody who comments, you hover over their name and you click message and you say, hey, John, thanks so much for commenting here's your 20% off coupon. And then an hour later, you realize that that's not sustainable. The software, Message Hero, actually does this for you, okay? And once I played around with this feature and realized that pretty much no other messenger marketing feature at the time had it, I knew it was the secret edge we needed to turn Message Hero into the premier messenger marketing platform. I figured, why not demonstrate the most revolutionary piece of the software and use that demonstration as a marketing tool? And that became step 1 of our 3-step messenger marketing formula. So step 1, hope you're taking notes now. Step 1 of the 3-step messenger marketing formula we use to build all that recurring revenue is to create a Facebook post or ad to your target audience with a nudge, quote unquote nudge, for them to comment and receive something beneficial. Create a Facebook post or ad to your target audience with a nudge for them to comment and receive something beneficial. And the most amazing part, by doing this, you can create ads that look nothing like ads at all. And that is amazing on Facebook. So what I want you to do, as I told you this is going to be engaging, is I want you to try this yourself right now. Okay, pay close attention. If you're scrolling on your mobile phone or something like that and playing around or rubbing the dog, whatever it is, pay attention. All right, try this for yourself right now. Go to MSG Hero for Message Hero, msghero.com/live. Now, step 2, leave a comment on the Facebook post. So go to msghero.com/live and leave a comment on the Facebook post. And then step 3, watch how a message automatically pops up in your inbox on Facebook. All right, so actually, you know what? Let's do this. All right, so this is where it's going to take you when you go to msghero.com/live. You're going to go right here. You're going to see this post and just scroll down and leave a comment, all right? Scroll down and leave a comment, and what's going to happen is you're going to see in about 10 seconds, you're going to see a message pop up in your Facebook inbox. All right, so just like this says, comment below and then head back to the webinar. All right, so head back over to the slides. Once you see the Facebook message come in. All right, so we'll just do a quick 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so if you commented, you should see a Facebook message popping up. All right, if you don't, it'll come in the next 5 seconds or so. All right, so this is the post. Let's head back to the presentation. All right, did you try it? If not, why not? Why are you here if you did not try it? All right, I'm kidding, obviously, but hopefully you tried it. Hopefully at this point you saw the message pop up on Facebook. Now that is just step 1, okay? Once you see that message pop up, that is where the fun is going to begin. All right, so let me ask you something. We just hopped over to Facebook so you could see the post, and hopefully you commented on it. Hopefully you got your message. If you're still reading the message now, that's cool. We'll give a sec for people to come back. All right, hopefully you're back. So what do you notice here besides the cute little panda that we use for Social Panda? Well, you notice the post. Yes, this really works. Notice how there's no link in this post. Seriously, try this software out yourself. So what are we doing here? It's like we're using social media, what I like to call social media friendly ad copy. So like it's, social media, it's exciting, it's fun, it's engaging. This really works. Notice how there's no link in this post. Seriously, try this software out yourself. Simply leave a comment below and then you'll see a message pop up in your Facebook inbox. It's automatic and it's amazing. After receiving our message, head back to the webinar. All right, because we know that the people that are on this presentation are the ones commenting. So we're telling you what to do, and then we're telling you that you're going to receive a message. Now, let's go through this one by one. All right. What we've done here is we've created a lot of curiosity and excitement in these first 2 lines. Yes, this really works with the fancy emojis. Notice how there's no link in this post. Seriously, try this software out yourself. So when we say, notice how there's no link, seriously, try this out yourself. People are like, what do you mean there's no link? What's going on? What's happening? Right? That's what we're trying to do here. Then we tell you what the benefit is. Simply leave a comment below and you'll see a message pop up in your Facebook inbox. It's automatic and it's amazing. The ad looks nothing like a regular ad. If you see ads on Facebook all the time, you know what a typical ad is. It's an ad and maybe it has a headline and maybe it says, click the link now, order here, click here, exclamation points. This really looks nothing like a typical ad. All right? It's engaging. It creates curiosity. It's like there's no link for people to click, so they're like, what's going on? Where do I go? Where do I click? Where's the landing page, right? All right, so it looks nothing like a regular ad. There's no link to click. There's no shop now button. And we're not asking for a name and an email. And this is exactly the type of ad we used in step 1 of our 3-step messenger marketing funnel. And this is the exact type of ad, that type of engaging, curiosity-driven type ad, benefit-driven type ad that doesn't look like an ad that you'll want to use too. All right? When we first ran something similar to this, we had huge engagement. People still comment today. Look at this. Over 16,000 comments on this one post, hundreds of shares, nearly 1,700 engagements, likes, shares, whatever it is. I don't know how they calculate those, the hearts. So it can be pretty powerful because people want to be part of it. They want to comment. They want to see what's happening. They know there's a benefit. So pretty cool. In fact, I was recently reading a blog post from digitalmarketer.com on this feature. All right, digitalmarketer.com, that's Ryan Deiss and his team. Hey, look, Brad and I love learning from other marketers. We love learning from other industry leaders. So I was reading it. It was this blog post right here. And it says, Facebook's comment to messenger feature, everything you need to know. And I was like, man, this is a great post. So I thought I would share it with all of you today, just some things from it. All right. What they did is in this blog post is they showed some great examples of brands using this comment response feature that I just demonstrated to you live on this call. All right. Derek Halpern, Social Triggers, I believe is the brand name. So he's asking a question. Hey, what's a good and realistic sales page conversion rate? 1%, 5%, 50%? Leave your guess in the comments, and I'll send you a private Facebook message with the answer. So see how that's engaging? He's asking a question. They're going to comment with their response, and he's telling them, leave your guess, and I'm going to send you a private message with the answer. Here's another example from that blog post from a brand called Cole's Classroom. Hey, photography friend, are you stuck on shooting on auto mode because you have no clue what your aperture, ISO, or shutter speed should be set to? Hopefully I pronounced those right. I am not a photography buff. If so, you're in luck because I just put together a super helpful free manual exposure cheat sheet and I'm giving it away to you. Click here. And then if you go to the see more, I believe that's when he says to, now this one actually has a link, but if you see all the comments here and then when you comment, he's sending you somewhere. All right, this one I like a lot because it's an e-commerce. One of my favorite shots of our little but fierce tea. Comment below for a special offer. All right, so you can have a link, right? Like you see some of these do have a link in the post. So you can double dip, I guess, right? You can double dip, have a link for them to click and ask them to comment. But I don't know, something about not having a link and then just commenting makes it more fun and more engaging. And I don't know, it may drive up your relevancy scores and get you cheaper traffic. I can't say for sure. But you can see here, here's a brand saying comment, and they're basically going to say when we'll give you a special offer. I like this one a lot because I'm a sports guy. From the brand Coach Rock, Digital Marketer showed this example. It says, who do you play like? Comment Curry or Westbrook and let us know your style. We'll message you a free basketball workout just for playing. So they're telling you, hey, comment which player you think you're most like, and then we're going to send you a free workout. And then if people are commenting, and then, of course, they're going to send them the free workout. So good examples of the comment response feature that we were just talking about. We've seen different brands here. different types of brands, different types of companies that are using it. Remember, everyone who comments turns into a potential lead. All right, when they comment, they're turning into a potential lead. And you can set up parameters and stuff to only send messages to people who use certain keywords and stuff like that. But if they comment, they're turning into a potential lead, which takes us to step 2 of our 3-step messenger marketing funnel. Step 2 is you want to turn your potential lead into an official lead, right? Because if they're only a potential lead, that means they're not a lead yet. They're just potential, right? But we want to actually turn them into a lead. Now, this part of the formula is crucial to your success. As you saw just a moment ago, once someone comments on your post, they automatically receive a message in their inbox. If you commented on your post, you saw that in your Facebook inbox, you received a message from us at Social Panda. And while that's powerful, like I said, people that receive that message are not actually a lead yet. Just like if someone were to go to your landing page, let's talk about quote-unquote old school marketing. Someone goes to your landing page, but they're not actually a lead until they put in their name and email and hit submit. So if you send them to a landing page and say, get my free ebook on how to do XYZ, and then they have to put in their name and email, right? Just because they landed on your page doesn't make them a lead. They actually have to put in their name and email and hit submit. And then you can email them. So with Messenger, to turn a potential messenger lead into an official messenger lead, you have to follow Facebook rules, which is always very important. And Facebook says that someone isn't a lead until they respond back to your message. Okay, what this is this prevents spam. You don't want to just be able to basically get people into your Messenger and be able to just message people in Messenger and spam them with stuff. That would be no fun. Social media would suck, and it would just, nobody would enjoy it, right? So you have to get them to respond. Once they respond, they actually are a lead. And what I'm about to share with you is a quote-unquote sneaky way you can make sure people respond almost 100% of the time. All right, so pay close attention. So you're wondering, what's the secret? Well, the secret is ask a simple question related to whatever benefit your prospect received, or there's 2 ways, tell them to comment a specific word to receive that benefit. Ask a simple question related to whatever benefit your prospect received, or tell them to comment a specific word to receive that benefit. All right. Look at this example right here from digitalmarketer.com. All right. This is when they're giving the free workout. Grab it here, right? So you can click the link. Hey, can you please respond and let me know this link open for you? What are they doing there? They are trying to make sure that they get people to respond, and they're doing it in a very legitimate and ethical way because say, hey, we want to make sure that the link open for you. But also, when the person responds to that question, they turn into an official messenger lead that this brand can then send messages to. All right. Up until they respond, they are not an official lead. That's why step 2, getting them to respond, is super important. Can you please respond and let me know this link open for you? Or do you think you'll have a chance to look over this today? Whatever it is, you ask a simple question. Now, here's an example of telling them to type in a certain word. All right, this is another way you can do it. So again, another example from digitalmarketer.com that they had on their site. Hey Neil, looking for our guide to ending the war between sales and marketing? Just type guide below and we'll send it right over. So when the person types guide, they turn into an official messenger lead. If they don't type guide, then they're not a lead, right? So very important step 2 there. Personally, I like this angle. I love being able to just ask a simple question. Hey, did it open for you? Can you confirm you saw this message? Whatever it is, to get them to respond and ask them a question related to whatever it is that you're doing. Once they respond, they are now a messenger lead. Okay, if you want to compare it, just like they would be an email subscriber, but now they're a messenger lead. All right. Hopefully, you're starting to see how quickly your messenger leads can add up and why this works so well for Brad and myself and our clients. Okay, this is how we built our platform to where it is today, literally using our platform to build this platform, right? So it's like, and then our clients are basically modeling what we're doing and sending literally millions of messages. So you can see here, if you make the post in step 1 that draws the engagement, and then you ask the question or get them to type a keyword in step 2, you're quickly building up a huge database of messenger leads. And since they're a messenger lead, what does this mean? It now means you can communicate with them just like if they were an email subscriber. You can engage with them, send them good content. You can promote to them within the rules of Facebook. You can do all types of fun stuff now. You can send them broadcast messages. You can put them in autoresponders and so much more. All right, so much more that we wouldn't even have time to cover it on today's call. But remember, with Messenger, the leads tend to be a bit more valuable than email. So just a moment ago, I was comparing it. I'm saying you got a Messenger lead just like you got an email subscriber. All right, but remember, Messenger leads can be a lot more valuable than email subscribers. They're both good, but because, remember we talked about this, how if you have 10,000 email subscribers and you get a 22% open rate, which is, I guess pretty maybe a common open rate when it comes to email. Email open rates are very low. That means only 2,200 people would see your message, whereas if you had 10,000 messenger leads and you get an 85% open rate, which is common because people are always on Facebook and always checking their messenger, that means 8,500 people would see your message. So that's why messenger leads can be a heck of a lot more valuable than email subscribers. All right, same example here. Remember, Messenger gets up to a 4 times higher click-through rate. So if you had 10,000 email subscribers versus 10,000 Messenger leads, with email, you may get up to 440 people that click the link in your message. Hey, maybe you get more depending on your industry. And with Messenger, you could get up to 7,225 people to click the link in your message. So the odds are in your favor of selling a lot more of your product or service when you have these messenger leads just based on the open rates and the click rates. All right, this is just how it is because people are always on Facebook and they're always checking Messenger. That's why it's so powerful. So now that we know how to attract our target audience and how to turn them into messenger leads, the next step in the 3-step formula is, drumroll please, sell your products and services to your messenger leads. I know. Groundbreaking, right? So now that we've actually got them to comment on our post, and then we've gone through the proper steps to turn them into an official lead by getting them to respond to our message, we now want to sell them products and services, right? I mean, you're in business, all right? So that is the 3rd step Brad and I use to basically build up all of our recurring revenue for our platform. All right, so this is where the fun happens. This is how Brad and I quickly turned Message Hero into a premier messenger marketing platform. Again, using the platform to build the platform, demonstrating how the platform works to build up the customer base. It's pretty cool how that happened, right? It's like, well, hey, why don't we just use the platform to build the platform so people can see that it actually works, right? So this is the 3rd step in the process. Since almost everyone uses Facebook Messenger, it's a great place to display your products, services, and any special promotions. There's multiple ways to sell through messenger marketing, okay? But today I want to focus on 3. So I'm going to actually give you right now, so I want you to get out or just, hopefully you can jot this down. I'm going to give you 3 strategies you can use to actually sell through messenger marketing. Give a lot of value here. So for Brad and I, for example, and I'm going to go to the next slide in just a sec, we'd get people to comment, we'd turn them into a messenger lead, and then we would promote Message Hero. And that's how we grew in almost 2 weeks from doing a couple hundred a day in sales to doing over 3,500 a day in sales, that the screenshot I showed you. All right, so let's do this. This is pretty cool. Here's 3 ways to sell through Messenger. Once you've built up your Messenger leads, 3 strategies, all right? We have the immediate sell, we have the broadcast sell, and we have the next level sell. I'm going to talk about all of these because you can use any of these 3 strategies in your business. All right, first we're going to talk about the immediate sell. And the immediate sell is exactly what it sounds like. This is perfect if you have a product or service that people typically buy right away. So the immediate sell works great for e-commerce. If you're selling a product that people go to a store and they buy. It works great for services where you offer a free trial. Like for example, with Message Hero, we offer a trial. So it's people will tend to sign up because they know they can just try it out. So again, the immediate sell is for something that people will do immediately. They might buy a product from your store immediately. They may sign up for a trial immediately. That's where the immediate sell really comes into play. So let's look at this example again from digitalmarketer.com from their blog that I found, where basically it says comment below for a special offer. So this will work really well with the immediate sell because once somebody comments, they can receive the special offer. Let's just go through this. Let's go through this with the immediate sell. Did I actually give the example here? All right, so yeah, I am. All right, so we see this example here for the e-commerce. So in this case, you can actually use the immediate sell to offer a limited time coupon code or discount to buy the shirt they're promoting in this post. All right, so let's play around a little bit with this. All right, so you tell them to comment. Then let's say you send them a 25% off coupon code, and you say, "Hey John, thanks so much for commenting. Here's 25% off to use on the shirt." Or "Hey Marissa, thanks for commenting. Here's 25% off to use on the shirt. Just a heads up, this code will only work till midnight. Do you think you'll make your purchase? Do you think you'll be able to buy the shirt today, or should we give you a code that works for longer?" Right? "Oh, I'll buy it today," or "probably won't buy it today," or whatever. Now they're a messenger lead because they responded to your comment, right? All right, so hopefully they go and buy it, but if not, you can then have, if they're a messenger lead, you can then have follow-up messages reminding them about the special offer and that it expires soon. And remember, this all happens automatically, okay? So then maybe like a couple hours later, it's like, "Hey Marissa, just a reminder that at midnight, that 25% off coupon code expires," right? So you're really taking advantage of the immediacy of it, immediacy, if that's a word, with the immediate sell. Now, another example of the immediate sell is exactly how we grew Message Hero using this 3-step messenger marketing formula, which I just alluded to just a few moments ago. So here's an example. What we did, this is actually my idea, is I wanted to name our chatbot. Okay, so I said, "Hey, we're going to name our chatbot Stanley." I said Stanley's a funny name for a chatbot. I don't know why. Just found it interesting. So we made a Facebook post, a Facebook ad, telling people, "Hey, look, meet our chatbot. His name's Stanley. Comment below and Stanley will send you, or comment below and see how Stanley works," or something like that. And then when people commented, let's say Charlene comments, "Hi Charlene, it's me, Stanley." Keep in mind, this message is all happening automatically. This is in her Facebook inbox. "It's me, Stanley." And then I add some humor in there. "You can call me Stan. I'm actually messaging you automatically, and I was set up through a software called Message Hero. It's a really unique way to interact with your potential customers. I don't want to bore you though. Do you want to learn more? If so, type Stan below." Now, if Charlene types Stan, then she becomes a messenger lead. So she actually did comment Stan, or I don't know if this specific person did, but if they do comment, they turn to a messenger lead, then we send them the next message, again, automatically through Message Hero, it automatically goes to them. I can already tell we're going to get along. This is going to seem strange, but I'm just a chatbot. Don't tell my mom that, she gets mad. Again, just some humor. The guys at Social Panda just tell me what to say, and I do it automatically. I basically bring them new customers every day on autopilot. I don't get paid enough. Don't tell them I said that. They might delete me. They create a Facebook post telling people to comment. they get a message automatically, like this one, or I guess you get a message, and then I, the chatbot, automatically follow up and turn them into customers, just like you might be, with a little smiley emoji. Want to have a look? And then how cool is that? They can click yes or no. If they click no, that's fine. If they click yes, great. They click yes, cool. Here's a link for you to get started for free. And then we have a custom link we set up to track people who come through Stan. Give it a whirl, set up your own chatbot, preferably a good-looking one like me, and watch the leads and sales pour in. If they don't click the link, we also have a button that says get started for free. And then we have a follow-up message that goes out. Hey Charlene, we're just following up on our conversation from yesterday to see if you checked out Message Hero yet. And then Charlene can click yes or no. All right, all very powerful. Brad and I are not doing this. It's all set up through the platform. We're not on the beach drinking margaritas or anything like that. You know, we're working, but like this is all happening in the background. We don't have to worry about it. So this is pretty powerful for businesses to be able to do this automatically. And that's exactly what we've used, this type of 3-step process to build up Message Hero itself. It's simple, it's fun, it's engaging, and best of all, it happens automatically. So it's scalable. You don't have to go out and message these people manually. All right, so we talked about the immediate sell. Now we're going to talk about the broadcast sell. So the broadcast sell is, what I want you to think about is just like you send a broadcast email. So a broadcast email means you don't have it, it's not like an autoresponder or anything like that. You just maybe wake up today and say, I'm going to go send an email. So let's say you have a new product or service you want to share with your messenger leads. Maybe you develop a new product, a new service, or you get a new product in, whatever it is, and you want to share it with your leads, so you simply let them know. All right, so this is an image from onlinesalesguidetip.com I got. Unfortunately, it's a little bit blurry, but it's an example of 1-800-Flowers, and basically it's them selling flowers through Messenger that I found. This was an example that I found where basically they're saying, they could basically, let's say they have their Messenger leads and they say, hey, got any special occasions coming up? Anybody you want to buy flowers for? And then the person can respond yes or no. If they respond yes, then 1-800-Flowers could then say, oh, cool, and then show them. You can see here, you can display messages inside Messenger, and then the person can click on the one they want, and then you can't see here, but in the second picture it says, what is the recipient's name? The person types in the person's name. What do you want the note to say? The person types it in. This can all happen automatically. Literally, people are placing orders for flowers using a chatbot in Facebook Messenger. All right, pretty freaking amazing. That's what a broadcast sell, though. So that's an example of a broadcast sell. It's like, hey, do you have anybody you want to buy flowers for? Hey, Valentine's is coming up in a week. Do you have a significant other you want to buy flowers for? Yes, and then they can go into a messenger sequence. It can happen all automatically. So the broadcast sell. Again, hey, hi name, anyone you want to order flowers for this week? If so, comment yes below. If they comment yes, they go through a sequence of ordering. Or, hi name, want to see our latest HIIT workout plan? So let's say you have some type of fitness company or fitness brand. If so, comment below. Yes below. If they comment yes, again, they go through the sequence where they can download it. All right, again, this is simple, fun, engaging, and automatic. Finally, I want to talk about the next level sell, because some of you may be wondering, what if I don't have something that people can just easily buy through Facebook Messenger? So the next level sell is for when you have a product or service people won't buy immediately off Messenger. So you would send them somewhere else first, which then leads them to the next level, which would be usually the sale. So let's talk about that. Let's say you have an ad that talks about a free webinar, and basically it tells them, it's limited. If you want a spot, just let us know in the comments and we'll send you a link. And they comment, and your messenger sequence that automatically works in the background sends them to the webinar. So the next level would be to sell them on the webinar. So you would be using Messenger to basically fill your webinar, but then the webinar would do the selling itself. And you, by the way, you could actually use Messenger to sell after the webinar too. We don't have time to get into that, but you can do a lot of fancy stuff like that. So that would be a next level thing, right? Or let's say you have an ad that talks about a nutrition and workout plan, and it basically says, hey, look, if you want a free 1 week nutrition and workout plan, just comment below and we'll send it to you. And they comment and you send them the free 1 week plan. But then the next level would be for you to maybe follow up with these people and make the sale. So if you're like a personal trainer, maybe you then follow up yourself. That's the next level. Hey, John, did you enjoy the nutrition and workout plan? And then maybe you and John get on the phone and then you hash out the details of a workout plan or personal training, right? So there are some types of businesses, obviously, that there's going to be a next level sell, but Messenger can be the lead-in to basically get those leads that you can then follow up with in multiple ways and then sell to them on the next level. Any of these selling strategies can work, but the most important takeaway is you now know the exact 3-step Messenger marketing funnel we used to create $31,189 in recurring monthly revenue for our business, Message Hero. And you can swipe it in your own business. The thing is, like we talked about, you're not going to manually reply to everyone who comments on your post and ads and follow up with them. Yes, theoretically you could. You could literally message people, get them to respond, and then send them messages from your business page. But that would be, in my opinion, crazy. It would never work, right? So it'd be impossible to scale it, and you'd never get anything else done because you would be responding to messages all day. So today, Brad and myself want to invite you, we've talked about how powerful this is, we want to invite you to set this up in your own business the easy way by using Message Hero, which I've talked about throughout today's presentation, the premier messenger marketing platform. Now, what I want to do is I want to quickly take a look at how simple it is, and then we're going to offer you a special way to start doing this today in your own business. All right, so what this is a video demo that Brad did. You can hear his unique accent, which is unlike mine. And basically, he's going to walk through how you set up a campaign in Message Hero, how easy it is. It's going to take a few minutes and just show you, because you're probably wondering, how do you set up all this automation? So let's take a look.
So the first thing you want to do is go to Setup and go to Comment Response. And within the Comment Response section, you can actually set up Message Hero to send an automated custom message to anyone who comments on any of our posts or our ads from our selected Facebook page. So what I'm going to do now is, instead of going and selecting one of my existing campaigns, I'm going to click on Add New Campaign. Keep in mind, if this is your first time logging in, there will be nothing here. Click on Add New Campaign. We're going to select a Facebook page, and we're going to select a post from our Facebook page. Now, if you don't have a post showing up here that you want to select, you can search by post ID, and in order to find that, you can click on this, and we have an article that explains everything there. So if you're worried about not knowing which post it is, you can click on View on Facebook. So I'm going to select this post right now. This is a very old page, so never mind the dates right here. And I need to name this campaign. So I'm going to name this Beer Demo, and I'm going to say something along the lines of, hey, thanks for commenting on our post. Now we have emojis over here. We have a full emoji menu. We have dynamic personalization options here, so I can address the person who comments on my post or my ad by their first name. And then we have our character limit here. Now this is a character limit imposed by Facebook. It's not something we can expand on. We noticed you're a huge beer fan. Would you like us to send you our list of top 10 healthy beers? And you can say reply yes, and we'll send that through immediately. Now, the reason I go ahead and I say reply yes and we'll send that through immediately is I want them to reply to this message. Obviously, this message is going to be sent to them when they comment on our post or our ad that we select over here. But we do want them to reply, so when they reply, they are added to our subscriber list, so we can broadcast to them at a later date, or we can tag them into a time series. More on that in the support section within the features explain section. But we also want to trigger them into our messaging funnel, which I'm going to set up next. So we're going to say reply yes. Remember, you need to put a keyword here, so you need to trigger them in with a keyword. So this could be something like reply more info or reply more, and we'll send that through immediately. You can set a message delay over here. Anti-duplication, just make sure that the message you are sending is not sent to the same person twice. So for example, if someone comments on your post and then tags a friend in another comment, Message Hero will automatically detect the duplicate comment and will not send the message twice. So I'm going to select that. And then we have exclusion keywords. Now these two are obviously optional features as I mentioned here. So is anti-duplication and so is the message delay. But if you choose an exclusion keyword, Message Hero will automatically detect these keywords within your message and it will go ahead and skip the comments that have these keywords in them. So for example, we don't want to respond to comments that are negative because that's obviously not going to lead anywhere. So the point of exclusion keywords is actually to avoid sending messages to people being negative on your post or your ad. And then we have inclusion keywords. Now, this is the opposite of exclusion keywords. If you only want to send this message right here to people who have this keyword in their comment, then you can use an inclusion keyword. So let's say, for example, this post right here said, comment yes below and we'll send you a private Facebook message. I could then go ahead and say yes, and I press enter, and it would add it as a keyword. And obviously, you can't have these then, but it would go ahead and it would send this message over here to people who comment yes on my post. So I'm going to leave those both empty for the purpose of this video. I'm going to select this post and I'm going to click on publish. And I go to the post I set up the comment response on, which in this case is this one loading up right now. And I comment on it saying something like, let's wait for it to load, wow. Okay, this is a test account. Remember, when you're testing comments, it can't be the same account linked to your Facebook page. It needs to be a third-party account. There it goes. It pops up saying, hey, thanks for commenting on our post. We notice you're a huge beer fan. Would you like us to send you our list of top 10 healthy beers? Reply yes, and we'll send that through immediately. And now if I go to analytics within Message Hero, and you will see that I have a new subscriber, the person that I was just testing the funnel with, John Weston. And if I click on that, I've got the info. Obviously, it's a test account, so there's no profile there. But then I can assign tags. I can add this person to a time series within my Message Hero account. And I can then set up a broadcast to all of the messenger leads. Anyone who has messaged my Facebook page since I installed Message Hero, I can then go ahead and I can broadcast an entire message fully customized to them at any point, or I can set up a time series, which is basically a drip delay sequence. And this is just like sending an email broadcast to your email list, except Facebook messages have a way higher open rate and way more of your messages are going to be seen. And before I get back into the slides, I just wanted to show you, in case you thought you need a big Facebook page to do this, you absolutely don't. This Facebook page only has 7,000 people who like it, and we've done multiple six figures, so you really don't need a big Facebook page.
All right, so, and by the way, the Facebook page barely had, when we started, barely had any followers. So, Brad basically, that was obviously pretty cool. By the way, I didn't even know you could put in a YouTube video into slides until Brad showed me. So that just was a demo. You can see how simple it is to basically set up the message, set it up to respond to people, how they're added to as a messenger lead, and then how you can just set up messages to them. Very simple, very cool demo. We just wanted to show you kind of the inside of the platform so you kind of know what it is. But I do have a question. How would you like to get your own simple 3-step messenger marketing funnel up, running, and making sales in the next 30 days? All right. I know you want to get it up and running, but if we could get you up and running and making sales in the next 30 days, would you want to do that? All right, so obviously we have two options for you. Option one is you can definitely figure all this out yourself through trial and error. That definitely works. Or option two is let Brad and myself personally coach you on setting up your own profitable messenger marketing funnel in the next 30 days. All right, we're very excited to talk about this and to introduce this on today's call. What it's called is the Message Hero Immersion Series. All right, any questions you have, please save them till the end. We'll be answering them then. We have a lot of potential questions for you. All right, the Message Hero Immersion Series, you can literally 2 times your business in the next 30 days. All right, so basically, you can go to any ad source, Facebook, or whatever it is, and buy thousands of leads at a profit with an 80 to 90% open rate. All right. Let me explain. All right, we talked about Sabine here, who grew e-commerce sales by 20%. Talked about Matt here, who got 40,000 in sales in 7 days when he used Message Hero. Callum was spending $1 to make $750 back. 1,000 in services sold in her first week. Lee, again, I love this one. 200 leads for a restaurant in 24 hours. And then again, now you know how this happened. Remember at the beginning I said you're probably wondering what the heck happened. Well, now you know. You know the 3 steps that we use to basically grow the business exponentially, virtually overnight. All right, so the Message Hero Immersion Series is 4 complete weeks of training. All right, so first, how to make messenger marketing profitable in your own business, even if you're a beginner, using our simple 3-step formula. The key to getting hundreds to even tens of thousands of messenger leads. 4 weeks of handheld, no stone left unturned training. Step-by-step how to get messenger leads in any niche for one amount and then make back up to 6 times that amount like clockwork. And here's exactly what we'll cover in each week. In week 1, very important, we're going to talk about the formula for finding profitable products and niches. All right, now this is perfect for those who are just starting out. If you already have the products and services and you're already in your niche, then you're already ahead of the game. All right. In week 2, we're talking about setting up simple Facebook Messenger funnels that convert. In week 3, how to get free and paid traffic to build up your messenger leads. All right, remember, there's different ways to get people to be messenger leads. Today we talked about our simple 3-step formula. But there's also some other sneaky ways, even free ways to do so, besides running Facebook ads. So we're going to talk about that in week 3. In week 4, how to set up simple automated follow-ups to generate sales and turn 2 times return on investment into 6 times return on investment. Because obviously the key is in the follow-up, communicating with your leads over and over and turning them into repeat buyers. Week 1 of the Message Hero Immersion Series, niches and offers. A little bit more in depth here. This module will be perfect for beginners only because we talk about how to pick profitable niches that you'll actually enjoy working in. So if you're on here and you're a marketer or an entrepreneur that does some different things, maybe you don't have a clear focus, this is really going to benefit you. All right, how to uncover and promote the most profitable products, how this can be replicated across numerous niches and products, the types of offers that sell with Facebook Messenger funnels, the top indicators that guarantee you're on the right track, and the double up effect to double your audience reach. Now, that's going to benefit everyone, but if you already have, like, this is the product I'm selling, this is the product I want to sell through Messenger, or I already sell it, I already have a webinar, or I already have an e-commerce store that does well, and I want to add in Messenger, well, week 2 is when it really gets fun for you. Because you're going to get never-before-seen details on our simple 3-step formula for building a huge messenger list in any niche and monetizing it, how to use messenger funnels to automate and hit several marketing objectives at once, how to set up these simple messenger funnels from scratch with live examples without a lot of testing, how to make money from your messenger funnel right off the bat. Okay, even if you have a higher priced product, there's ways to make a lower price sale to kind of pay for the leads. And then how to broadcast the perfect Facebook message to your entire messenger list, right? And get 80 to 90% open rates every time. In week 3, we talked traffic, how to get messenger leads with 100% free traffic. Remember, there's different ways to do it than I showed today. If free traffic appeals to you, we talk about that. How to turn up your traffic to have a constant stream of new messenger leads and entering your messenger funnels. How to cost effectively scale your messenger lead generation with Facebook ads. How to use other people's audiences and authority to supercharge your own traffic. That's pretty cool. I think that you will like that part of week 3. How to generate messenger leads from websites besides Facebook. All right. Now remember, most people, they only think of messenger marketing with Facebook Messenger for good reason, and it really is, but you can generate leads from websites besides Facebook, and probably your competition doesn't know how to do this. So this is that's pretty cutting edge, I guess you could say. Week 4, we talk about automation. Everybody loves automation. How to craft the perfect follow-ups to your messenger leads to maximize your sales. How to maintain 80 to 90% open rates. Just saying that still wows me because of how high it is compared to email. The 2 different types of follow-ups to keep your messenger leads happy and buying. And the mistakes you should avoid when doing broadcast messages to your messenger leads. Very important, guys. You do not want to make mistakes, so that will be very valuable to you as well. All right, so you could get more done in 4 weeks than you might get done in 4 years through this immersion series. Because remember, in week 1, we have the formula for finding profitable products and niches. This is perfect for beginners who do not have a clear focus that they want to use with Messenger. Week 2, setting up simple Facebook Messenger funnels that convert will benefit everyone. If you have an established brand, an established product, or you're just starting out, that's going to help you. Week 3, how to get free and paid traffic to build up your messenger leads. Week 4, how to set up simple automated follow-ups to generate sales and turn what was a 2 times return on investment into a 6 times return on investment. And the best part, you get unlimited access to Message Hero 100% free as part of the Immersion series. All right, I can't stress enough how valuable that is. All right, so you literally get free unlimited access to Message Hero. All right, so the way Message Hero works is it's either a monthly fee or an annual fee. Not only that, as you get more leads, because you're using more bandwidth on our platform, you have to upgrade your account. So basically, if you get, like, let's say over 10,000 leads, you would have to upgrade and things like that. But if you get Message Hero through this presentation, through the Immersion series, you get free unlimited access. All right, we do not sell unlimited access or quote-unquote lifetime access, whatever you want to call it. We do not sell that on MessageHero.com. Okay, right now, if you go to the site, you will see that we do not sell that. We have a monthly and an annual plan. So you not only get free unlimited access to Message Hero, you also get unlimited leads, meaning you'll never have to upgrade your account. And you get unlimited free access to create your own messenger marketing campaigns. So you'll be able to create all the profitable messaging funnels, just like we have, run Message Hero on unlimited Facebook pages, run Message Hero on unlimited posts and ads, include any links in your Message Hero messages, your Facebook messages, obviously within Facebook's terms, address comments by variables such as people's first names, use emojis, GIFs, the inclusion-exclusion feature that we showed, that Brad showed the demo, the anti-duplication technology, so no person receives the same message twice. All this stuff is included in Message Hero. You can also create your messenger list that you can contact anytime in the future right inside their Facebook inbox. Get up to a 90% or higher open rate compared to what we said, 10 to 20% with email. Create drip delay sequences, just like you do with email autoresponder, but with Facebook Messenger. You get unlimited buttons, emojis, all that, unlimited automated follow-ups, so much more. So I'm going over this so you know that this isn't some some freebie account or some limited account you get. You literally get unlimited access to Message Hero. All right. This guy, Paul Getter, he goes by the acronym, I guess you would call it, or he goes by the Internet Marketing Nerd. Very well known in the marketing world. He represents Ty Lopez, Akon, Les Brown, and more A-list celebrities, and he uses Message Hero. All right, very cool. When we got a testimonial from him, it's on our sales page. we're pumped to know that a guy who's managing all these A-list celebrities is using Message Hero in the business. Very cool, guys. So Message Hero is a platform being used by some big-time players. The CEO of the $1 billion company Hootsuite.com commented on one of our posts. He loved how we were using the post to promote Message Hero. Said, "Good idea, guys." Ryan Holmes, very cool. Another what we would consider A-list celebrity in the marketing world. Very important though. Like I said, this is the only opportunity you have to get unlimited access to Message Hero for a one-time fee. Okay, we do not offer this right now. We do not offer this. So you can pay monthly, you can pay annually, or you can get unlimited access through the Immersion series. We have monthly, $47 a month, like you see here. We have annually, $397 a year. All right, along with getting the Immersion series and unlimited access to Message Hero, you also get full fill-in-the-blank templates for your messenger funnels. So basically fill-in-the-blank templates that you can use and you can tweak for your business. We also have a full messenger marketing text course that has 30 chapters of content. You'll get that as a bonus. And we're also giving you 1 year of Social Spy, which is a Facebook software that you can use to spy on posts and do some other cool stuff. This was a best-selling product of ours in the past, and we're going to give that to you for a year as part of the Message Hero Immersion series. All right, so to summarize, 4 weeks of coaching and training in the Message Hero Immersion series, a $2,997 value, full unlimited free access to the Message Hero platform, okay, a $997 value. Really, it's probably a lot more than that. We're just trying not to fudge the numbers to a point where you don't think it's unrealistic, but full unlimited access is probably worth a lot more than that based on what you would pay over years. Full messenger marketing 0 to hero guide, 30 chapters, that's a $1,000 value. Our premium support and knowledge base, $497 value. 1 year of Social Spy, our best-selling Facebook software, $997 value. And the done-for-you message templates, a $197 value. So total value for everything, $6,682. So you do the math. We just did it. The real world value, if we were to add all that up, $6,682. Remember, if you're just starting out, okay, we don't want you to think that if you're just starting out, we can't help you. So for beginners, you can build your first Messenger list and generate income in as little as 30 days. Because with Messenger, you can do a lot of fun stuff. You can promote products. There's different ways. We don't want to go too deep into it, but we have training for you. All right. Even if you don't want to spend money on ads, like we talked about, we have ways to get free traffic. Now, for everyone else, if you're advanced, if you have a brand, if you already have a product and service you're selling, hey, look, we're really going to help you scale things up. You can literally double your business in the next 30 days. You can go to any ad source. You can start buying leads at profit, getting huge open rates through Messenger. Guys, you saw the 3-step formula. You saw how we used it. You know Messenger marketing is the future. Again, 4 weeks of coaching. We talked about the $2,997 value, unlimited access to Message Hero, $997. Our full 30-chapter course, 0 to hero, $1,000 value. Premium support and knowledge base, $497. 1 year of Social Spy, best-selling Facebook software, $997. The done-for-you templates, $197. We talked about nearly over $6,600 in value. Our standard price would be $1,997. A great value. What is that? Over 60% off that you can get it on today's presentation. But actually, our special webinar price, if you do buy from today's presentation, you get the 4 weeks of coaching in the Message Hero Immersion series, $2,997 of value. Full unlimited free access to the Message Hero platform. Guys, I can't stress enough how valuable that is considering you cannot buy that. $997 value. Full messenger marketing 0 to hero guide, 30 chapters, $1,000 value. Premium supported knowledge base, $497 value. 1 year of our best-selling Social Spy software, $997 value. And the done-for-you templates, $197. The webinar special price, you get all this for under $1,000, $997. Personally, I mean, I'm just being honest, that's Message Hero alone is worth much more than that, to not have to pay a monthly or an annual fee. And to get all this with it is just unbelievable for a one-time price of $997. And to top it off, we also have what I like to call our balls to the wall action-based 32-day guarantee. All right, so for all you stragglers who wait until the 30-day mark, we're going to give you a couple extra days. If you use the course and you do not get messenger leads and sales, or you're just not satisfied, okay, you can say, hey, I hate it, all right, we will not only refund you, but we'll let you keep the course. And if you showed us that you applied the principles and it didn't work for you, we'll also give you $100 for wasting your time. All right, so 32-day base guarantee. Use the course. If you don't get leads or sales, or if you hate it, all we ask is you give it a shot. We'll refund you. And if you show us that it didn't work for you and you did exactly what we said, we'll also give you $100 for wasting your time. All right, so I think that's a very fair 32-day action-based guarantee. That way the risk is on us. The only way to lose is not jumping on this investment. All right, also, the next first 10 to join now that are watching right now, we're also going to give you a couple other bonuses. We're going to give you a free campaign critique. So this is one-on-one help. That's an additional $997 value where we will actually critique one of your messenger campaigns and tell you how to make it better, what to change, things like that. And we'll also give you enterprise support, which gives you basically personal email access to our team. So in other words, you basically get priority to support when you have issues, when you have questions, things like that. You are not just going through our general support desk, you are actually getting priority support. All right, and that's something we're going to give you as a bonus if you are one of the next 10 to join. All right, so if you were to try this on your own, like if you were to go out and get a bot built and all that, that's $2,500 or more. You may spend $500 on ads, maybe get a virtual assistant to manage all the comments. If you literally, if you were to manually do this, you're talking about at least $3,500 or more, and that's without any guidance and just making an attempt. But with the Message Hero Immersion Series, all you have to pay is a one-time payment of $997 to get all that and done right and make serious progress in the next 30 days. And, of course, we have the 32-day guarantee. All right? So you might be asking, what's possible in 30 days? All right? Can you actually achieve a lot in 30 days? Can you get 1,000 to 2,000 messenger leads in 30 days? Yes, it happens all the time. People are doing it right now. Can you be making sales with a return on investment? Yes, you can. Again, people are doing it every month. Can this be done even if you're just starting out? Yes, it can. All right. Everybody has to start from somewhere, right? So you can do all these things if you're looking for, it won't work because this or won't work because that. You can do all this, all right? So again, one-time payment of $997. A lot of you are probably saying, please give me the button. Go to Message Hero, msghero.com/wow. msghero.com/wow. And if the $997 is a little bit too steep for you, we do have a 3-payment plan. So it's 3 payments of $397. But obviously your best value comes off that one pay of $997. And again, next 10 who get in, you also get $1,397, $1,397 worth of bonuses, $997 for the free one-on-one help and campaign critique, and then also the $400 value for the enterprise priority support. All right, so again, what you will get if you're half paying attention, the 4-week immersion series, $2,997 value, full unlimited access to Message Hero, not some freebie account, full access. Don't pay an additional dime. $997 value. Our Messenger Marketing Zero to Hero Guide, $1,000 value. Premium support and knowledge base, $497 value. 1 year of Social Spy, a best-selling Facebook software, $997 value. Done for you Messenger templates, $197 value. Total value, $6,682. But today you only pay one time for $9.97. And again, we have the bonuses for the next 10. MSGHero.com/wow. You also get the campaign critique and the enterprise priority support if you hop in now. All right, again, we're saying you'll get results in 30 days, and then we're backing that up with a 32-day refund guarantee if you go through the content, you implement, and you just aren't satisfied or it doesn't work for you. And if you showed us that you implemented it and what we said and it still doesn't work, then we'll give you $100 in addition to your refund for wasting your time. All right, if you have issues checking out, just let us know. But you can go to Message Hero, msghero.com/wow. Go ahead and get in now. You can start setting up your campaigns today. All right, so a question you may be asking, will this work in my niche or will this work for me? If you're a Facebook marketer, if you do e-commerce like Shopify, WooCommerce, whatever, things like that, or even print on demand, if you're a local business, if you do lead gen, you're a coach, you sell software, you're a video marketer, guys, if your business is on Facebook and you can get people to comment on your Facebook post or ad using the strategies we talked about, then this can work for you at msghero.com/wow. So I know there's a tendency to say my business is different, but this really can work across the board simply because everybody's on Facebook Messenger. All right, so I want to kind of challenge that thought as well if you're kind of wondering if this is going to work for your business. Can you name one big name or business that's not using Facebook Messenger marketing right now? So think about it. You can maybe search out and find somebody, but for the most part, what we've seen is most big brands and big marketing names have adapted this into their business. All right, and you can do the same. msghero.com/wow. Get the immersion series. Get full access to Message Hero to set up your campaigns. Hop in quickly, and you also get the campaign critique and the priority support. Lots of fun stuff, guys. This presentation was fun. I hope you found it valuable. You might have some additional questions I can kind of go over about the immersion series. How much time a week? I would say if you can set aside a couple hours a week to study this stuff and set up campaigns, that's enough. You don't have to devote 40 hours a week to it. Can you go at your own pace? Absolutely. You can get access to the course anytime you want. How long is my access? We do not revoke access. You get access to the course. You get full access to Message Hero. Again, we're giving you unlimited access, which we do not sell. You get full access to everything with Message Hero, unlimited leads, unlimited funnels, whatever. You don't have to upgrade or anything. You get that included in the immersion series. We do not sell that separately. All right. Do I get updates? Absolutely. All right. Once again, join now at msghero.com/wow. Do not forget our 32-day refund guarantee. All right, because we're telling you that you'll see big results in 30 days. That's why we're giving you 32 days to let us know if you don't. So basically, like we said, you can get a full refund if you try it out and it doesn't work for you or you're not satisfied for some reason. And if you show us you implemented everything, not only will we give you the refund, but we'll give you $100 for wasting your time. All right, so the only thing you really could lose is a bit of time. All right, if it doesn't work out the way you intend, yeah, you lose a bit of time, but you get all your money back and maybe an extra $100 as well. But what you could gain is some pretty massive business growth. All right, so what you stand to gain versus what you stand to lose is it's a pretty big gap. So again, msghero.com/wow. Trying to hang out here and answer as many questions as I can. All right, if you do not buy now, okay, you lose the one-time webinar price. So that means you won't get, and this is just me, this is me personally, getting full access to Message Hero is a no-brainer in itself. Honestly, I think that's worth well more than the $9.97 on its own. Not to mention you get everything else like the immersion series and the templates and the guide and all that. But you would lose that one-time webinar price if you don't buy. You might lose a year of your time and money trying to do this on your own. You might lose what could be 2 times the revenue of your current business if you're 100 grand a year, you could be making 200. So you might lose that additional 100,000. I don't know what your business does. You might lose the ability to grow your business with messenger marketing in the next 30 days. You might lose $2,500 trying to figure all this stuff out yourself. I really don't know. I just want you to understand the value that we are offering on today's presentation at msghero.com/wow. All right, so let's do some math because you know I like math. All right, so if you could get 16 messenger leads a day, which is very doable, meaning that they comment and then they respond, that's less than 1 an hour. And if you can make $2 per lead, which is very doable, then that would get you to $1,000 in 30 days. Hopefully the math is correct. I had Brad do this slide, so if it's not, I'm blaming him. So really, honestly, if you take action, to me, there's really no way you can lose. You're going to benefit from using messenger marketing in your business. msghero.com/wow. You see the testimonials. You've seen our growth using these strategies to grow our own business. You've seen anywhere from somebody selling services to using it for a restaurant to using it for an e-commerce store. Guys, across the board, messenger marketing is the future. msghero.com/wow. More testimonials here. People using it for themselves, people using it for their clients, sending us emails, thanking us. People using it for contests, all types of fun stuff. Craig here says, hey, over 5,000 messages sent through broadcast comment responses as messaging funnel since Friday. And got Dave here talking about his subscribers and his 1,000 comment responses. So lots of fun people using Message Hero, msghero.com/wow. Once again, Paul, the internet marketing nerd, as he calls himself, representing the likes of Tai Lopez, Akon, Les Brown, and more A-list celebrities, and was nice enough to shoot a video for us, and basically let us know he's using Message Hero. And when somebody like that is using it and they have all those A-list celebrity clients, we know we're on the right track and we have a pretty powerful platform. Once again, Ryan Holmes, CEO of Hootsuite.com, saw one of our posts, said, good idea, guys. He loved the post. Great feedback again. If you have additional questions, the delivery rate, we talked about that. You can really get up to 100%, but let's just say 80 to 90% delivery rate of your messages. Does Facebook allow this? Absolutely. There are multiple companies focusing on messenger marketing. Everything you're doing is within Facebook terms. Now, if you go and you start spamming people and stuff like that, well, that's outside their terms. But yeah, Facebook loves messenger marketing, right? I mean, that keeps people on their platform. How many Facebook pages can I connect? You can connect as many pages as you have. How many messages can I send? Remember, guys, with the when you purchase through the Emergence series, through the webinar, all of that is unlimited. So you can send as many messages as you want, pages as you want, as many funnels as you want, as many leads as you want. How do you access it? You'll get an email. Do I need a big Facebook page? No, you don't. How quickly can I get messenger leads? Are you busy in the next hour? Because really, you could get messenger leads in the next hour. All right, so again, you're not paying monthly, you're not paying annually. You get full unlimited access to Message Hero when you buy through our webinar and you buy the Emergence series. msghero.com/wow. Please do not let this offer pass you by if you plan to make messenger marketing a part of your business over the next month, days, years. This is a great opportunity, guys. All right. Thank you so much for watching today's presentation. Once again, you can join now at msghero.com/wow. Again, if you're one of the first few to join, we'll give you the campaign critique as a bonus, one-on-one critique of your campaign, and also enterprise priority support. Thanks so much for watching the case study on the 3 steps that we use to grow, and we look forward to seeing you inside Message Hero.